Aha! Welcome to the Earth Cafe. My name's Eben, your host of Las Vegas Magic Friends, and a lot of people, they say, Eben, why are you so fat and happy? You want to know why? Because I drink stuff like this. This right here is a Breve Cappuccino. I tell you what, it's definitely enough to keep you fat. And I tell you, the coffee gives you a buzz, it makes you happy. Well, today we're going to be taking a trip to the best omelet house in Las Vegas. What is it? The original Omelet House. And the owner, Kevin's still there to this day, great guy. He's always been there when we used to go there with Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe was the photographer of the Magic Club here in Las Vegas. Since 1965, Gary Darwin had the Magic Club. And Joe used to take all the photos. And man, Joe was such a great guy. I used to take him to the doctor, took him out for coffee in the mornings, took him all over town, learned so much from his experience over the years. You know, when you make it to 90 years old, you go through a lot of stuff and you learn a lot. So I used to listen and I used to say, "What, Joe, what?" So I used to learn a lot. So it's so cool to have Joe DePiro help me out over the years with his knowledge. I sopped it up like a sponge. And so we'll take a trip to the Omelet House and let's take a look.
Got it. Here we go.
All right, we're here at the Omelet House, the world famous Omelet House I've been coming to for all 10 years since I've been in Vegas. And we're with Jocelyn, and she just mixed the cards. So here we go. We're going to take whatever we have here on top, the king, and watch. Service is so good they never stop coming. Here we go. Watch the king. Rub nice and light. Let's see.
That's so cool.
And here, put your hand out flat. Now you rub the three. Rub on top, good. Take it. Rub on top. Flip it over.
There we go.
So that's my favorite quick trick.
Yes.
So cool. You got to try that.
Kevin's the owner, right?
Yeah.
Kevin's the best. Come here and say hi to Kevin.
Yes. There you go. Yay. That was awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, regular old deck.
There you
That's
go.
so cool.
You're welcome.
Hey, and if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. Go right on ahead and tap the subscribe button right here. So you're going to tap this and you're going to see none personalized all. You want to tap all, and that way you'll get a notification every time I publish a new video. I've had a lot of people ask me on that. And remember, the end of month giveaway every last Saturday of the month. Oh, you're still there. All right. Well, now we're going to talk about how to break in a nice virgin deck of cards. I've done one video on this, but we got to do another video, and I got to give it to some cool guys in the community. They said, Eben, how do you break in a deck of cards? How do they feel so good? And we had Mike Silverman. He's a musician. You say, well, what the hell is that? That's half magician, half musician. And Mike Silverman's funny as hell. He goes, God, he goes, these cards are just amazing. And he was doing some shuffles and just completely popped a fuse on them. And then we had Daryl from the other brothers. They're called the Other Brothers. I say other brothers just because I don't know why. I get carried away with it. It's like saying the Las Vegas damn tour. It's like the same damn thing. I get it caught in my head, my damn head. But so the other brothers, Daryl and Daryl Davis and Daryl, the guy with the distinguished mustache, and he handled my deck. And he said, even, he goes, God, he goes, how do you, he goes, these cards are so good, you could sell them. He's like, you could probably sell these broken in cards for 10, 15 bucks a deck. I'm like, Daryl, now we're talking. No, just kidding, I'm kidding. So here we go, we got a nice fresh deck. I get these cards at, I think Costco, or I get them at Sam's Club, I forget. To me, they're like the same, but they're wholesale. They come in a brick of 12. I think they're about 18 bucks for 12. Maybe they're $19.98 now. And this is a sealed pack. You see this little top piece. So I'm gonna go right on ahead and I'm gonna come from left to right, and then I'm gonna come from right to left, pop it square open. Sometimes I give them a tap like this, That helps get some of the shavings off the cards, give them a little twirl. So we're gonna pop them open, just like this. And you'll see some of these little shavings that came out of paper. That's what happens when they cut them. So you can even blow out the box. Done. And now we'll get rid of our extra cards. We got our 2 extra cards. These are not magic cards. I don't use any magic cards. Never got into the gimmick stuff. It just never excited me. The only one I like is Richard Sanders' Slow Burn 2.0 Locked and Loaded. That sucker's amazing. And I think that's it. I have maybe another nesting wallet one, but that's it. So we got our 2 jokers. And now we got right here a virgin deck. One of the first things I do with a virgin deck is I do a dribble. What that does, it gets a lot of the dust particles out between the cards, like that. And now we do our very first thumb fan. I usually do a couple just to see how they feel. Nice virgin deck. And now the very first thing I do is I go ahead and do a split fan. So I go like this, I split them down the middle, I fan half, and I shuffle them right into the center. Now I do a bunch of cuts, and now I do the upside down shuffle usually, like that. Try that with a fresh deck of cards, I dare you. I dare you. Just try that with a virgin deck. And then I do a couple of springs. Cuts. And now, I already know they're good cards. You can see how beautiful these cards are mixed. You can see already they're taking on beautiful shape. And that's what I love about a nice virgin deck. And now I'll do a couple other fans like this. Some cards are just really great out of the box. This is an unusually good deck. And they're so good, I can already do the yin yang fan. Do that one. So that one, that's thin ice with a fresh deck. It's thin ice. That sucker can just explode on you. One wrong move and these things will just fling out of your hands. So now, we'll start in with the lapel spread. So I'm gonna start spreading them now a little bit, like this. Give them a little rotation. Like that. Now I flip them. Now some more springs, more cuts. And now they're really feeling good. Give you a little something, take a look at this. Show you how good these suckers are feeling. So I mean, yeah, these cards are already broken in. You saw the whole process. Now what happens is they continue to get broken down a little as I keep massaging them and working them and springing them and doing all that stuff. But you'll see, I mean, I'm already just springing them like nothing. I mean, this is within seconds. They're pretty much broken in for me, but I don't need a real broken in deck to work because I don't do a lot of shuffles and stuff. So that's pants down, that's everything. You've seen it all. That's how to break in a nice fresh deck of cards. And if you want a deck broken in, I won't do it for you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. If I see you in person, hey, maybe I'll give you one with the help. But really appreciate you checking out the channel. If you love this, give it a thumbs up right here. And check out the Omelet House when you're in town. Great place to get breakfast. And we'll see you right back here at Las Vegas Magic Friends. Cheers.